Hello, my crafting family. This month, to complement your Mother's Day card or thank you card, the joy component of your Paper and Joy packs is this gift bag. So you can pop a present in for mum. So it's just a paper bag that we're gonna make, and you have the option of decorating the front because it's the black and white, so you can either grab some textures and colour in a few pieces or as much as you want, or if you want you can also leave it just black and white, so whichever option you prefer, and then the ribbon adds a nice bit of colour anyway to it. So if you're feeling extra crafty, get colouring. I did a few pieces which I thought looked quite good because it matches the card quite nicely, the green, the blue and the pink, but it's up to you how crafty you would like to get. So in your packs you will receive the bag template that's sort of pre-folded. This will be the base piece that goes inside the card to help stabilize the bottom, and then a selection of ribbon colours, so you can choose which ribbons you would like to put for the handle. All right, well, let's get crafting. So first we're going to make our base piece. So grab your cardboard and the small piece of paper there. I'm just going to put a piece of paper down because we're going to glue. So grab your glue stick, pop some glue on to the cardboard piece all over, and then get your paper and then just sort of eyeball the centre of it, both the sides and tops to bottoms, so it doesn't need to be exact. And just press that down. Now we're going to cut the corners off and then fold these pieces over to cover it. So sort of just make like a triangle cut out of the corners. I don't do a really sharp triangle because just to give a bit more paper coverage. So sort of go in and then out at like that sort of angle. But if it's easy for you just to cut straight, cut straight. There we go. So corners, rubbish into our bin. And then we're going to glue each of the edges on. Oops. So pull it up nice and tight. Press it down. Not that you'll see the bottom, but sometimes it looks a bit neater if you do the end pieces first, but it doesn't matter. Yep, lots of glue on there. Fold it up nice and tightly. Press down. And one more side. So make sure you go right up to the edge. And push it down. Okay, there we go. So that's the base stabilizer piece. Okay, now we are going to just pop these ribbons aside. So this is our bag template. Now I mispunched my holes, so yours will have proper holes. I just had to put some extra pieces on mine. So we're going to firstly glue the straight edge. Sorry about that. Just bump the camera. Straight edge. So if you've unfolded it to see sort of what it is when you've opened your parcel, that's okay. You'll find a small fold on one edge, so that's the bit that we're going to glue. So grab your trusty glue stick again. Nice bit of glue along there. then the other end. So the cut end lines up with the folded end of that piece there. So that makes our bag a bag. All right, let's press that down. Now the next bit's sort of the most trickiest bit, so we'll see how we go. And that's folding the bottom. So I've marked with pink text so you know where the folds are, the bits we need to fold, and this bit actually needs to be folded the other way. So if you grab the bit that's at an angle, fold that up, and then bring that piece down until it hits the bottom of, I don't know if it's easier to see, where the triangle of that line of the bottom of the triangle, that's where that texture line sort of should meet up. Okay, and let's fold that down. Again, so moving around to all the corners, grab your next triangle piece marked by texture. You've got your other piece folded down. Around next piece, next triangle piece. And this is the bit we just glued, so this bit might just need a bit of extra folding to get the piece the right way around. So I needed them folded one way to mail it to you, and another way to make it. The sun's just coming up. Yep, there we go. And then the last one, so we've got the last triangle and the last line piece. Again, folded just the other way, down to the bottom of the triangle. Okay, so now we sort of have it like this. And then we're just going to fold that in there. To stabilize things, if you can just gently hold that and pop in your stabilizer piece. So that just goes on top of all of that folding in the middle. There we go. So that sort of holds it together. And now we're just going to glue that shut. Okay, so grab your glue stick, sort of a strip along there. Hopefully that's not too bad with the sun for you to see. Okay, and pop that up there. Then you can just go in and push. And if you've got, I don't know, like a small bag of pasta or something to hold that in, that would be handy, just to glue it. Might just pop my yogurt container in just to hold that down. All right, so there's our bag sort of structure. So now we're going to pop the ribbons in. So you can choose, you've got 4 colours to choose from: a dark pink, a light pink, a green, and a blue. So there's 2 for each side, as in, sorry, 1 each side, so 2 per bag. And I've chosen the colours sort of to match the Mother's Day cards there. So you might choose, what do I think looks nice? Maybe the green. I might go green and dark pink for this one. All right, this one out the way. Okay, so grab your 2 ribbon pieces, line them up at one end, do a knot. Just right up, trying to get quite close to the end so there's not much end the end there. And then see if you can do another one on top just to help make sure it doesn't pull through. So there we go, just right on top of that. Okay, so from the inside of your bag, and the easiest way is sort of just to grab one piece and fold it sort of in half, and it will come through quite easily. And then grab your next piece so you can fold it in half a little bit and poke it through as well, so I can see. There we go. Pull that through, and so that everything's even. There's no sort of loopy bits hanging out there. and then we're going to feed it in through the other side. So again, sort of just fold in half a little bit to push it through, and the other piece. Second piece is always the hardest. Just a little bit, and then it comes through. There we go. All right, so now pull them both straight. So your ends sort of have lined up, and again, do your double knots. Maybe check that it's not too twisted. I've got a bit of twist there on the pink, so I'll just turn that around. One more twist. There we go. All right, and then 2 knots again. And then we have got one of our handles. So there we go. Pull that through, and there's your handle for your bag. There you go, and then you repeat on the other side. I mean, I suppose if you're really creative, you can do 2 different colours on the other side. So whatever you like, whatever ribbon or whatever colour takes your fancy. But there, I'll just take that pot out now. There's your bag. So it does fold up. Where is it? So there is a line on one side that you fold it down. So hopefully, there we go. So you can fold them flat for storage. And then when you pop your gift in, obviously pop it out, colour away with your textures. So it is obviously just a paper bag. It won't take too much weight, but yeah, a nice little decorative gift bag to give to someone that you love. So happy crafting, and we'll see you next time. Bye.